with the new chapter. It's a pair of linear equation in two variables. If you recall this, we discussed this chapter last year in the standard 9, linear equation in two variables. If you recall that, the standard form of linear equation in two variables is ax plus by plus c is equals to 0. So this is the standard form of linear equation in two variables. Why it is called linear equation in two variables? Let us understand. Then we'll go with the title of this chapter. It is linear equation. As we discussed in the second chapter also in the polynomial. Why we used to call the linear polynomial? Yes, because the power, or we can say the degree of the polynomial is 1. The highest degree is 1. Look at here there are two variables x and y. Both have the power 1. So that is why it is linear. As it is an equation, because it has left hand side as well as the right hand side. And you can see there are two variables x and y, where a, b and c are the constant terms. So it is linear equation in two variables because it has two variables with the power 1. That is why it is linear. Now here the title is pair. Pair, we know that it's a pair of two. So that must be two equations we have. Both are the linear equation in two variables. So what we'll do here, we'll just write down a1x, b1y, c1. This is one pair, that means the one equation, and this is the another. So this is the pair of linear equation in two variables. Remember, the standard form won't be changed. Standard form change nahi hoga. What we'll do in this chapter? In this chapter, we'll discuss that how we'll get the solutions of this. If you recall that, if I write any linear equation, suppose x plus y is equals to 2. So last year we discussed how many solutions it has. What we used to call solution? Solutions are the values of x and y. When we substitute in the equation, we'll get the right hand side. So for this equation which I have written here, how many solutions it has? Let's, if we can say x is 2, y must be 0. This is one solution. यहाँ पे x अगर 2 रखेंगे तो y 0 होगा, तभी जाके हमें 2 मिलेगा. If x is 1, then y must be 1. This is the another solution. If I put x 0, so y is 2. This is the third solution. So like we know that for one linear equation in two variables, it has infinitely many solutions. Now when we discuss about the pair of linear equation in two variables, remember there are three types of solutions we'll obtain. We'll get three types of solutions. A, that will get only one solution, which you used to call unique solution. Unique, that means only one. Second, as we discuss here, we get infinite many solutions. And the third will get no solution. What we are going to do in this chapter, we'll find out the solutions. And all the solutions is one of these three. Either it is one solution, or it is many, or it has no solution. So what we'll discuss, we'll get the solutions, and we have the 4 different methods plus 1, 5. So we'll discuss those 5 methods to get the solutions of this pair of linear equations. Let's see the new method. It is written elimination method. I have written a pair of linear equation in two variables. We have to get the solution by the method elimination. See, we are very familiar with the word eliminate. Eliminate matlab, we know in the usual nowadays that the programs are going on. So the reality programs, they have the elimination round. Elimination, that means one of the competitor हैज टू लीव द स्टेज. सो लीव, एलिमिनेट मतलब खत्म करना, उसको निकाल देना. सो लेट्स सी दिस how we can get the solution by the method of elimination. So here what we have to eliminate? We have to eliminate one of the variable from both the equation. We'll simplify such a way that one of the variable will be eliminated and only one variable remain. That variable will find out the value, then we'll obtain the value of the another variable also. So now how we can start with this? How we can eliminate this? So what we'll do, we should remember that your equation should be in the standard form. Standard, that means this form. It won't consider as a standard form. So your equation should be in the x plus y equals to constant, x, y equals to constant. So let us write down the coefficient of x and y. I have written x and y. So equation 1 has the coefficient of x 3 and this is 4. It is 2. As it is minus 2, we will write 2 only. We have to check that either the coefficient of x or y should be equal. अगर दोनों equation में से if one of the variable coefficient is equal, so we can eliminate that variable. दोबारा, अगर दोनों equation में से किसी एक वेरिएबल का कोएफिशिएंट एडिटिव इनवर्स होता एक दूसरे का, सो इट इज क्वाइट इजी टू एलिमिनेट. बट यू कैन सी दैट वी डोंट हैव दिस इन. सो व्हाट विल डू, फर्स्ट स्टेप टू मेक वन ऑफ द वेरिएबल ऑफ द कोएफिशिएंट इक्वल. दोनों में से किसी एक वेरिएबल का कोएफिशिएंट इक्वल बनाना है. हाउ विल मेक देम? आई हैव रिटन द कोएफिशिएंट. लेट्स टेक द एलसीएम. यहाँ पे एलसीएम आएगा 6, यहाँ पे आएगा 4. If you want to eliminate x, so you want the coefficient of x in 1 and 2 is 6. अगर आपको x eliminate करना है तो इक्वेशन 1 और 2 में x का कोएफिशिएंट 6 होना चाहिए. And if you want to eliminate y, so your coefficient of y in both the equation is 4. मतलब आपका जो LCM आया, that LCM could be the coefficient of the respective variables. So you can see that you can take any of the you can make any of the coefficient of the variable equal. मगर हमें यहाँ पे 4 बनाना ज्यादा इजी रहेगा because already equation 1 has a y coefficient 4. So how will make the coefficient of y 2 or 4 in the second equation? हम second equation में y का coefficient 4 कैसे बनाएंगे? So let us multiply equation number 2 with 2. अगर मैं 2 को 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करूंगा, so 2 2 is 4. But we are not supposed to multiply only the y variable with 2. We supposed to multiply the whole equation with 2. पूरे इक्वेशन में जितने भी टर्म्स हैं सबको 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करना. So when I multiply 2, I'll get 4x, I'll get 4y, and I'll get 4. So this is the new equation which I obtained, equation number 3. Now you can compare the coefficient of y in equation 1 and 3. It is plus 4, it is minus 4. So now the coefficients are additive inverse of each other. When you get the coefficient of additive inverse of each other, हम दोनों equations का addition करेंगे. Add equation 1 and 3. So look at the first equation. It is 3x plus 4y is equals to 10, and this equation 4x minus 4y is equals to 4. When I do the sum of this both the equation, तो आप यहाँ पे observe करोगे this both would be cancelled. So we can say we eliminate y from this equation. So that is why it is called the elimination method. We have eliminate y from the equation. Now they both have the same sign, so it would be addition. 7x is equals to 14. To find out x, I'll take 7 right hand side, so I'll get x is 2. Now how to get y? Because solution is what? The values of x and y. You can substitute x as 1, 2, 3, any of the equation. Substitute in first equation. आप कहीं पे भी substitute कर सकते हैं. Substitute x is 2 in equation 1. 3 into 2 plus 4y is equals to 10. As it is 3 to the 6 plus 4y is equals to 10. I'll take 6 right hand side. So 4y is equals to 10 minus 6 is 4. So we can say the value of y is equals to 1. So the solution of x and y we obtain here is 2, 1. It has a unique solution, you can see that. अगर आप यहाँ पे x की जगह 2, y की जगह 1 रखोगे, 3 to the 6, 6 plus 4 10, 2 to the 4, 4 minus 2 2. That means this solution is the solution of both the equation. That is why it is called the solution. Let us see one more question. We have to get the solution of this two, or we can say the pair of linear equation by the method of elimination. So as we discussed earlier, first of all the equation should be in the proper order. So let us rearrange the equation 1. The rearrangement is what? That x and y term should be on the left hand side and constant should be on the right hand side. So I rearrange the equation 1. So 4 I have taken right hand side, and you can see that the equation 2. The y we have to carry on the left hand side. We know when we are changing the side of any of the term, we know we have to change the sign. Now this two equation we have to consider. Now let's see that which variable we should eliminate. To eliminate, let's write the coefficient of x and y of both the equation. I am talking 3 and 4. So as it is 3, it is 5. We can write minus 5 also, 9 and 2. We can see that none of the coefficients are equal of any of the variable, either x or y. So let's take the LCM. The LCM is 9, the LCM is 10. दोबारा समझ लो elimination method क्या था. The elimination method, that means which we have to eliminate one of the variable from the equation. How we can eliminate this? हम कब eliminate कर सकते हैं? If one of the coefficient of the variable x or y is equal, then we can eliminate that variable. X या y का coefficient additive inverse होना चाहिए. We can see that they are not equal or additive inverse, so we cannot cancel it. So we have to make them equal. To make them equal, I have taken the LCM of. The LCM of the coefficient of x is 9 and y is 10. If you want to eliminate x, both the coefficient should be 9. If you want to eliminate y, both the coefficient should be 10. So you can see that let's make the coefficient of x equal. How we can make x equal? By multiplying equation 1 by 3. If I multiply the whole equation by 3, so I'll get 3, and 3 3s are 9, so I'll get the same coefficient. So let us note it down. Multiply equation number 3 with 3. I'm multiplying this equation, the third equation, with 3. So all the numbers, all the terms should multiply with 3. 3 3s are 9x. 5 3s are 15. We are not supposed to change the sign. And 4 3s are 12. This is the fifth equation which we obtain. Now you correlate the coefficient of x of this equation 4 and 5. They are equal. As we discussed, to eliminate we require the additive inverse of each other. दोनों प्लस में है, तो अब हम क्या करेंगे? Subtract the equation. Subtract equation 4 from 5 or 5 from 4, doesn't matter. Equation 4 from 5. हम 5 को 4 में से या 4 को 5 में से subtract करेंगे, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. So let's write the equation 5 first. 9x minus 15y is equals to 12. Let me explain why we are doing the subtraction. क्योंकि जो वेरिएबल हम एलिमिनेट कर रहे हैं उसके कोएफिशिएंट सेम है, हमें एडिटिव इनवर्स चाहिए. एडिटिव इनवर्स मतलब ऑपोजिट सेम. -2y is equals to 7. When we are doing the subtraction, we remember that the sign of the second equation has to be changed. हम जब एलिमिनेट कर रहे हैं तो दूसरे इक्वेशन के साइन हम चेंज कर रहे हैं. So now it would be cancelled. This is minus plus minus, minus 13y. Minus plus minus 5. So we can obtain y is equals to minus 5 by 13. So this is a value of y which we obtain. Now to obtain the value of x, this value of y we have to substitute in any of the equation. कोई भी एक equation में हम इसकी value substitute कर सकते हैं. Let us substitute in equation 2. So from equation 2, what I am doing here, I am substituting the equation value of y in equation number 2. So 9x is equals to 2 into, and here I am substituting minus 5 by 13 plus 7. As it won't be cancelled, we have to take the LCM. So 9x is equals to minus 10 plus 13 sevens are 91 upon 13. So 9x is equals to, the subtraction is 81 upon 13. We can see that no cancellation. I will take 9 to the right hand side. So 81 upon 9 into 13. 9 nines are. So the value of x we obtain is 9 by 13. So the solution is 9 by 13 and minus 5 by 13. I hope you got it. Let's see one more question of the same method, elimination method. Now look at into this question. This question is different than the previous two questions which we have done. You can see that here in both the equations we have the denominator. That means the coefficients are fraction. So throughout this chapter we should remember, whenever the equations are there, we should never keep the equations in the fraction form. So let's convert this fraction into the integer. By taking the LCM we can do this. So let's take the LCM for the first equation, that is of 2 and 3, that is 6. Now for first equation, to relieve or we can remove this denominator, so whatever the LCM come, you can usual method, go for usual method to remove this. What we will do here, we will multiply all the terms with 6. We will multiply all the terms with 6. That means wherever the fractions are there, you should remember you are supposed to multiply with the LCM to all the terms of the left hand side as well as the right hand side. Now you can see it has cancelled, 2 3s are, 3 2s are. So what it is here? It is 3x, then it is 2 2s are 4y is equals to 6 1s are minus 6. Let us give this as an equation number 3. Now we can see the coefficients are, yes, they are integer. Let's go for the same for the second equation. For equation 2, the LCM would be 3 because it is only one number. So let us multiply all the terms of the second equation with 3. So 3 into x minus 3 into y by 3. I hope you are getting what I am doing. I am multiplying with the LCM to all the terms. Why? Because I want to convert this fraction into the integer. So now the equation is 3x, as 3 would be cancelled, minus y is equals to 3 3s are 9. This is my equation number 4. Now you can see that these are the usual equation which we obtain. Now our method is elimination method. In the elimination method we discussed that we have to eliminate one of the variable x or y. Which variable we can cancel? Those who have the same coefficient. So let us write the coefficient of x and y of both the equation. For equation 3 the coefficient of x is 3 and y is 4. For equation 4 it is 3 and minus 1. You can see that the coefficient of x is equal. Now as we obtain the same coefficient, there is no need to multiply any of the equation. To eliminate x, we know that coefficient should be additive inverse. They are equal but they are not additive inverse. So we know that we have to do the subtraction. When we have to do the subtraction of the equation, when we have to do the addition, it based on the coefficient. अगर आपको जिसको एलिमिनेट करना है उसके कोएफिशिएंट सेम है विद द साइन तो हम सब्ट्रैक्शन करेंगे, और अगर कोएफिशिएंट्स एडिटिव इनवर्स है तो हम हमेशा एडिशन करेंगे. सो हियर इट मस्ट बी सब्ट्रैक्ट. सो लेट्स नोट इट डाउन. सब्ट्रैक्ट इक्वेशन 4 फ्रॉम 3. यू कैन सब्ट्रैक्ट 3 फ्रॉम 3 from 4, it doesn't matter. So it is 3x minus y is equals to, sorry, 3, I have to write the first equation number 3. 4y is equals to minus 6 and the second is 3x minus y is equals to 9. As I have written subtraction, so I have to change the sign. सेकेंड इक्वेशन के सारे टर्म्स के साइन चेंज कर दिए. दिस विल बी एलिमिनेटेड. बोथ आर पॉजिटिव. 4 plus 1 5. Both are negative. It would be addition. To get the value of y, I take 5 to the right hand side. So 15 upon 5. So y is minus 3. So we'll obtain the value of y. As we obtain y, now it is remember to find out x also. You can substitute in first equation, second, third, fourth. It is easy. You will substitute this value either in the third or fourth. So let us write down, substitute the value of y in equation 3. हम याद रखेंगे ज्यादातर जो इक्वेशन पॉजिटिव है वहां पे ही वैल्यू रखेंगे, तो सम थोड़ा इजी हो जाता है. सो इट इज 3x plus 4 into minus 3 is equals to minus 6. So here it is 3x minus 12 is equals to minus 6. Let us continue. I'll take minus 12 right hand side. So 3x is equals to minus 6 plus 12. Plus minus minus. So 3x is equals to 6. So the value of x is equals to 2. Here we'll obtain the solution xy. So x is 2 while y is minus 3. So thus 2 and 3 are considered as solution of this equation. I hope you got it. Thank you.